Hello, welcome back curl friends. This is Sharlene at Curls by Sharlene. As you can see, my hair is freshly washed with no products, and I'm going to show you how I use flexi rods for the first time. I'll be putting coconut oil, the Palmer's one, but you can use any coconut oil just to give my hair some moisture because it certainly needs it. As a styler, I am using the Curl Power Curl Cream by Annie Curly. You can find her on Instagram if you'd like this product. It smells really good, by the way. I've started off by raking these two products into my hair from root to tip. My hair is also detangled as we don't want any knots there. I bent the flexi rod in half and I split my hair in two as well. I do a twist about 2 or 3 times, and then I add the flexi rod and I curl my hair around it, as you can see. This is my first time to ever use these flexi rods, so all I'll say is be patient with yourself, take your time. You don't have to be a perfectionist the first time, but let's hope and see if these come out as well as I'd like them to. I did notice I was curling my hair in the opposite directions, so when it came to loosening the flexi rods, you'll see further on in the video, I couldn't just unravel the flexi rod one go. I had to unravel the hair on one side and then unravel the flexi rod on the other. But if I had curled my hair in the same direction, like towards the right or the left, then the unraveling process would be so much easier. I used 2 sets of flexi rods, so I had a set of yellow ones and a set of pink ones, and there's 10 in each, so I only actually used 18 flexi rods out of the 20. Regarding the size of the flexi rods, I went for the large size, so they're actually 1.8 centimeters each. As I've got such thick hair, I couldn't go with thin ones, but if you have thinner hair or less hair, you may not need this size, but I would definitely go for the thicker sized ones. I did notice that when I was wrapping my hair onto these flexi rods, if I started off loose at the root, at the end of twisting it all around and having the hair on the flexi rod, after that you can retwist the root. So this is really good about having flexi rods, whereas if you use rollers or different curlers, if you don't start really tight at the root or have a good foundation, you find the root is a bit fuzzy or frizzy. Basically it's loose and it doesn't really look as nice, as defined. But if you're going for more of a puffy style or a fro style, then keep it loose at the root, but I would say you can tighten it even after you've done everything. Finally, on the last one, this did take me quite a long time, but I do have a newborn pretty much and it's not very easy. So if you're not looking after a baby, then it shouldn't take you very long. Could you hear him in the background? Just go back a few seconds and you'll hear him. I started diffusing my hair at 2:30 p.m. and I got to 3:10 and my hair was nowhere near dry. My hair is dry in this portion. I used jojoba oil to make sure that the frizz is tamed when you unravel the flexi rods, which works wonders and have as little frizz as possible. So to go back to how long it took me to dry my hair, I thought since I was diffusing my hair on medium heat and cold, you know, I was alternating between the two. I thought, hey, this will only take me what, 45 minutes? Because that's how long it usually takes me when I do a wash and go. I ended up having to sleep with these all night. And the next morning it was still wet. I couldn't believe it. Okay, it's not wet as in soaking wet, but it is damp, so it's not completely dry after a whole night's sleep and almost the whole afternoon from yesterday, because I started at 2:30 p.m. yesterday. Now I am unraveling the curls. I am doing them in the opposite direction, so this helps with reducing frizz before you actually separate the curls. I honestly had no time to start diffusing again, so the hair is slightly damp, which means I will have a bit of frizz, but I had no time. It was time to go. My hands are also very oily with the jojoba oil, so I'm using that as I'm loosening the curls and separating the curls. Basically, I was really happy with how they looked already, but it just got better. I wanted volume, I wanted definition, I wanted it big. Tell me, is anyone else sort of getting an 80s vibe kind of hairstyle? I was thinking this looks kind of like the 80s style, but I like it. And there you are. That's the finished product. The second day that it was dry, and I didn't actually need to fluff it out. Once I separated, I mean, I did a little bit. That's all I did with a pick. This is all I did, but I honestly didn't need to fluff out the curls. The volume was there already, and the shape was quite good. And there you have it. I have unraveled most of them. It's taken quite some time, I must say, but these are my results. And we're done. I am so impressed with these. I really am. I'm happy. I didn't expect them to look like this. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting maybe bigger ringlets. I suppose it depends on how you twist your hair around the flexi rods and also the size of the rods, but I'm impressed. I love it. I really like it. So tell me what you think. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching Curls by Sharlene, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out, curl friends.